Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be diving into my makeup collection, what my vanity looks like, and we're gonna declutter a lot of old stuff that I have going on in my collection. This is gonna be a 3-part series just because I don't want this video to be an hour long. So we're gonna split it up into 3 videos. We're gonna do the top part of my vanity and then each side. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really not, I promise. Just as a disclaimer, a lot of the makeup is really old, so I'll be throwing it away. Whatever is not like extremely old, I will be putting it in a bag and showing like a few friends to see if they want it, and then if not, throwing it away. I obviously can't give this stuff away because it's already used and old, so I'm only gonna give it to people that are not gonna sue me. So yeah. And my apologies for looking like a mess, but we are cleaning. I'm at home cleaning, so I didn't want to be all glammed up for that. You won't be seeing my face in most of this video, thank goodness. So yeah, so let's get started. Alright guys, so we are inside my room right now. This is what my vanity looks like. This is my chair that I sit in when I get ready. Please excuse my mess back there. So this is my vanity. This is the top part that we're going to be doing today. This whole 5, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5-tier drawer. It's going to be its own video. That one's also going to be its own video, just so we don't have like an hour-long situation going on. I did get these 2 from Michael's. They are dupes for the IKEA one. And the actual desk itself is separate, so like these top drawers are separate, and those are 2, and these are actually both from IKEA. They are Alex, it's like an Alex desk and an Alex edition. The mirror is also from IKEA. The lights are from Walmart, and we'll probably go into that in a separate video. This is what my vanity looks like. That's my backpack for school. So yeah, this is my chair. I got this on OfferUp actually. Well, my sister actually bought it for me on OfferUp. Thank you, sister. And yeah, I like it because I have a little place to put my laptop. So it's charging right now. My phone is charging. I have everything connected in there. All the lights and everything. Hey guys. And then, yeah. So this is my setup right now. So today's video, we're going to focus on this whole top part. We're going to declutter this first because it is going to take me a little bit to declutter all of this. So let's get started. So let's start by going through. I have 2 lip scrubs. I have one Jeffree Star and one Milani lip scrub. I actually really like both of them, so I'm going to keep them. And this is just like a set. This is the lip scrub from Milani, and then this is like the lip soothing treatment afterwards. So these 3 can stay. I really like both of them. So now let's talk about lipsticks. My lipsticks are old. I only use so many of them at a time, so a lot of these dark vampy colors I don't use anymore. So these I am going to get rid of, like this Milani Bullet one, this one. This Maybelline Super Stay. It's in a very dark vampy color, like I said. I'm gonna get rid of these just because I wear more light nudes. This Vivid one from Maybelline. Gonna get rid of that one. This is more of like a red. Yeah, this is more of a red. I don't really wear red lipstick like that. This is like a blue lipstick. I'm gonna, like, I've literally only used it to like swatch it. So I'm gonna start putting stuff in like a Ziploc bag that I don't necessarily want right now. Okay, so we got Naked Coral from Maybelline. It's a little too nude. This Milani one is also a little too nude. Gonna get rid of that one. Matte Iconic. It's another red one. This one's like brand new. I'm gonna get rid of that. Another dark Milani. This one's actually not bad, the Rose Femme by Milani. It's really nice. I just don't like the pinky undertone that it has to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. Touch of Spice. I'm actually trying so hard to empty this, but it's a little challenging, but we're gonna keep this one. Barely Brown. I also want to keep this one. So we have 3 Milani bullets that I am gonna keep. One is in Teddy Bear, Double Espresso, and Matte. I'm gonna end up keeping one red one, and a brown and a nude of the bullet, Milani bullets. We have our 2 Anastasia minis. We have a darker nude and a lighter nude. I do like to ombre these out, so I'm gonna keep both of those. I have my only full-size Anastasia lipstick in Veronica, keeping that. My little sister got me this La Rock Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like a dual lipstick and lip gloss type of action. So I'm definitely gonna keep that. She'll probably kill me if it's not in here. This Rimmel Show Off Matte Velvet Red Lipstick I definitely want to keep. It's a good formula. And I am going to end up keeping 2 of the Milani Matte Liquid Lipsticks. One is a red one and one is a nude pink. And I'm going to keep those. So next we're going to move on to this acrylic. So these are separate. So I'm going to move on to the first acrylic drawer, which is single shadows and lip liners. So the first 2 that I see are these 2 dark Vampy Jordana lip liners. One is in Plush Plum and the other is in Cabernet. We're going to go ahead and get rid of these. Like I said, I'm more of a nude kind of gal. Next I see this Milani single shadow in Bella Bronze. So much product, but I never use it. Same thing, I got this The Balm in my Ipsy bag. It's just a brown satin shade. Gonna get rid of that. This small pop shadow in Gunmetal. Not gonna keep that. This Rimmel Nude Lip Liner. This is one of my favorite ones. I need to sharpen it because it's so dull. We're keeping that. Beauty Basics. Huge panned eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and give it away to one of my friends. Meech and Mia Loose Pigment Shadow. It's like a purple gray. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Goldie. That's stunning. I'm keeping that one. Oops. This Wet n Wild single shadow. Keeping that. Bare Minerals loose shadow. Loose pigment. So pretty. Keeping that. Next we have this one by Luna. Nice orange. We're gonna keep that. Milani Gold. Can you tell I like gold? I'm keeping that one too. So I am keeping the Rimmel. Then we have Coco Loco by Jordana. Keeping that. Rock and Rose. NYX and Wet n Wild. We're gonna get rid of the Wet n Wild one. So that's that drawer. So the second drawer is eyeliners. So I have a ridiculous amount of eyeliners. So let's start. So I have this e.l.f. liquid liner. I actually like this one. I'm gonna keep it. This used to say Ciate on it, but now it's all rubbed off. I don't like that it's like super shiny, so we're gonna give that one. This mini Urban Decay pencil, I'm gonna keep it. My favorite right now, the L'Oreal Super Slim, keeping that. I have this other L'Oreal one that's like really chunky that I don't really like, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This Maybelline, it's like a kohl, retractable, like kohl type of pencil. I'm gonna keep that. This Wet n Wild waterproof liquid one, we're gonna get rid of that. BH Cosmetics liquid liner, keeping that. Both of these mini XOXO Londons, they're both really shiny. They're not my favorite, so we're gonna get rid of both of these. The NYX matte liner, love this. Maybelline Master Studio. It's like that MAC wheel liner. Okay, but we're getting rid of it. Next we have this e.l.f. kohl liner for like your waterline. Keeping that. Milani, keeping this one. This unbranded matte liquid liner, keeping this one. Bare Minerals brown eyeliner, no. Wet n Wild skinny liner, no. Not sure which one this one is, so we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep the Maybelline Kohl pencil and then get rid of this one. And then my mini Smashbox, we're gonna keep this one. What a difference. The next drawer is my pot liners and like glitter liners and nude liners. So okay, so we have 4 different pot liners. We have the Wet n Wild, L'Oreal, Morphe, and Maybelline. I'm gonna get rid of the Wet n Wild one, but I'm gonna keep these 3. They're all very, very good. If you've never tried them, I highly recommend them. And I even have a new Maybelline still in the package right there. I have the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy glitter liner, the best. I have these 2. They're from like the swap meet, but I've never used them since I've got them, so I'm gonna get rid of them. One's like gold, the other one's like a brown red glitter liner. Next we have this Almay burgundy liner. I'm gonna get rid of it. And then the only things left in here are my NYX Wonder liner, keeping that. Wet n Wild beige, keeping that. And Wet n Wild white, we're gonna keep that too. So the first little acrylic section is decluttered. Let's move on. So this is what our bag looks like so far. Crazy. So next I have my vase of sponges. I have a mix of Real Techniques. We have 2 Morphe ones right there. These 2 pink ones. This pink one is from Kohl's. It's a little broken up, but I'm gonna keep them. Morphe, Real Techniques, Morphe. They're just in this little vase. I'm actually not gonna get rid of any of these. These are all eyeshadow brushes inside my little sunflower cup. These are all eyeshadow brushes. I'm not planning on getting rid of any brushes right now. So this little drawer set, it actually has nothing in it. I don't know what I want to put in it for now. But what I am doing is for some of the tutorials that you guys see, I actually set my camera up here when I film, and this is what I've been using to film. So that's why it's up here for now. So these are face brushes and more face brushes over here. Not really getting rid of brushes. I kind of go back and forth with all my brushes, so I'm not planning on getting rid of any. This right here is like this little plate that I put some of my earrings on, my medicine, my little keychain, but this is kind of gonna stay there. This acrylic that has these lipsticks over here, these are the ones that I reach for on a constant basis, but there are a couple in here that I do want to get rid of. So the first is this L'Oreal Infallible. It's a very cool toned gray, but I'm gonna keep this one. I actually do like it, and it's so hard to come off. This lip oil by Steve Laurent. I don't know why it's not showing. I actually really like it. It really hydrates my lips. So I have two Jeffree Star lipsticks, both nude, one darker, one lighter. I love these, so I can't get rid of those. This NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I actually don't like this one, so I'm going to get rid of it. We have this Revlon Lip Gloss. I actually do like this, so we're going to keep that. Let's pull out these three. So we got this Kat Von D, KKW, and Tarte. I love this Tarte one. It's my everyday sort of nude. The KKW is a cream glossy lipstick. I don't reach for it too much, but it is really, really nice. And I have never ever worn this Kat Von D, so we'll get rid of this one. So next I have these three Tarteist, maybe you've seen like this. These three Tarteist lip paints. So this one that's like extremely dark, I've never worn it. I've only worn this one like once or twice. So I'm getting rid of this one for sure. I'm gonna keep these two just to see if I try to reach for them now that I know about them. I have this BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick. Literally bought it, swatched it, and have never worn it, so we'll get rid of that. I have 5 of the NYX lip lingeries. They're all different. They may not seem like it on camera right now, especially those, but these are all different, and I do reach for all of these, so I am gonna keep all of these. I do have 2 Morphe liquid lipsticks. I can't remember if this is the old packaging or not, but I definitely, this is Peanut, and then this is Jealousy. I always reach for Peanut, which is like the orangey one. I never reach for this one, so I'm gonna get rid of it. So lastly, we have these 2 e.l.f. One is in Coffee and one is in Blushing Rose, and I know I have one more that's probably in my purse, but I actually really like these, and I don't want to get rid of them. So as you can see, we definitely cleaned out a whole row, even though these were like my everyday kind of reach for them, but I still got rid of some. So this top section of my vanity has a lot of my skincare, so like my e.l.f. serum. This is a nail oil. We have this facial mist from Walgreens along with this moisturizer, Smashbox primer water, Urban Decay All Nighter, my Victoria's Secret perfume, MAC Fix Plus, let's see, L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. We have the Tarte Ready Set Radiant. This primer mist from e.l.f. We have a mini Fix Plus. Oh no. Mini Fix Plus. And my brush cleaner. So none of this stuff, I kind of reach for everything, so none of this stuff is really, just kind of wanted to show you guys what's up there. So we have this mess right here. This is the mirror I used to get ready with. This is all Christmas gifts that I still haven't touched that I want to shoot videos with. So there's that, my little towel. That's with this section. And underneath, hold on, let me give you a better look. So this whole like under part right here is all foundations. We're gonna go through each one right now. I'm gonna just take them out of there and give you guys a better shot. So we got a different angle going. So let's start. We're gonna start with our Smashbox Studio Skin. As you can tell, this is like one of my favorite foundations. I'm like halfway through it. I love this one, especially if I have to go like all day. I tend to lean for this one if it's an all day sort of day. So keeping that. So can we talk about the fact that we have, move those all out of the way. We have 5 Maybelline Fit Me's, and let me see. Okay, so these two are the same shade, and these two are the same shade, and that one is its own shade. So 322 is a little too dark for me right now. I don't know why I have 2 bottles of these, so I'm gonna get rid of these. And we're stuck with 230. The bottle on this one, if you can't really tell on the camera, but it looks really like the inside, like if it's going bad. So I'm actually gonna throw this one out. I'm gonna keep this 230 one and then get rid of this 310. So getting rid of 4, keeping these 2 so far. Next up we have these 2 e.l.f. One is like super dark and one is super light. I actually absolutely hate this foundation, so I'm gonna get rid of those. The Super Skin is a little dark for me right now, but we're just gonna keep it. I like the finish of it. So I have 3 Wet n Wild foundations, light, medium, and deep pretty much. I have cream beige, desert beige, and toffee. Toffee is way too dark for me, so we're getting rid of that. And right now I'm pretty cream beige, so I'm gonna keep this one. That's the one I've been using in my tutorials. I think I'm gonna just get rid of desert beige. I'm not reaching for it. 2 Milani, and they're both shade 5. Why do I do this to myself? I'm keeping both. That's my current shade right now. This BH Cosmetics liquid foundation, I actually do not like the formula of this. It doesn't wear well on my skin, and it's too light. And it's too light for me, so we're just gonna get rid of it. 2 of the Maybelline Super Stay. One is in 310 and the other is 220. As you could tell, 220 is more of my shade right now. It's been what I've been using. I could play with 310 and it'll be more of my shade. So I'm gonna keep both of these. Wow. And the last 2. So this one is my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. As you could tell, it does see a lot of love. This is my most expensive foundation in my collection, and I'm going to keep it regardless of the color. I'm gonna wear it. Keeping this. This Infallible one, I go back and forth with this one, but I think I'm gonna keep it. I want to keep playing more with it, so we'll just keep it. So we're getting rid of all of these, and we're keeping all of these. So essentially I pretty much split my foundation collection almost in half, which is freaking awesome. So this is what the top of our vanity is looking like now. This whole 2 rows have been cleaned out. Drawers look so much emptier, so much better. This one looks the same. Oh, I never showed you guys. So inside this drawer, is all my like nail tools, my little contacts case, nail filers, nail clippers, stuff like that, tweezers. We didn't do anything to brushes, nothing here, nothing there, but we did clear out a row here. And our foundation section, let me move my mirror, it looks so much better. I have all that free space now. I'm gonna be filming, so this is the Becky G Salvaje collection. My boyfriend got me the entire PR kit for Christmas. So these are all the lippies, the highlighters, the eyeshadow palettes in the top. So stay tuned for that. My sister got me the eye pieces for the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush collection. We got a new e.l.f. palette. We have the Friendcation, the Kylie lip kit. So all this new makeup we're going to be filming with soon. That's why it's on this side, not in the collection yet. We didn't do anything up here, but I kind of used all of this, so I didn't really want to. This is our bag. This was just decluttering the top, this top of my vanity. So that's pretty intense. It is a lot of stuff, but I'm so happy we decluttered it. So we made it to the end of the first part. So we made it through the end of the first part of this 3-part series, which was just the top half. So we decluttered it, we organized it again, and we're ready to use it. I'm going to now go shower and get ready for work, because your girl's gotta work. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did being able to do something like this. I hope you guys stick around for part 2 and for part 3, which are going to be the sides of my vanity. And we can take a look at, oh my god, something's in my eye. So we can see what else I'm going to declutter and what else is going to stay with me. This is my first time doing something like this, so please give me your feedback down below. Maybe some of the angles were a little off and maybe the lighting was a little off. So I am sorry about that. But yeah, so that is it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Go ahead and hit the like button if you liked this video. And I will see you guys on the next one, because your girl's gotta go to work. Bye.